It's your girl Jay coming to you with another one of my Road to Success series. Guys, I'm feeling great right now. All right? Listen, before we get into the subject I want to get into, please do me a favor. Smash that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're loving the content, and turn your post notifications on so you can be a part of the Naughty Gang, all right? But with that being said, guys, I know a lot of you guys probably wondering, Jay, you didn't told us that you didn't quit your 9 to 5. And I really want to know, how's that really going for you? It's going freaking awesome. That's how it's going. You thought I was going to say something negative, did you? All right, stop thinking negative. But all I'm saying is, guys, it's going great. And the only reason why I say that is because I already feel it. I feel as I'm successful now. Why wait? There's no time to be waiting. Listen, all I need is within me now, which means even though I don't feel like waking up sometimes, even though I don't feel like meditating every morning, even though I don't feel like writing in my journal every day, I do it anyways because I'm at a point in my life. Listen, let's just be honest, guys. I decided to quit my 9 to 5 to chase my dreams. So there's no time to be playing. Even though I don't feel like doing these certain things, I do it anyways. Because that's what being disciplined is all about. Gotcha? Okay? So with that being said, guys, my bad if I keep on playing with my hoodie. Listen, just ignore it, okay? But all I'm saying is, guys, look, it's going great. And for those of you who probably scared to make that jump, listen, I just want to say one thing. You have to crawl before you walk. I'm just playing. Now, but you got to crawl before you walk, seriously. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people think that, oh, well, if she can do it, I can do it. Yeah, that's true. But look at it like this. Listen. I didn't just all of a sudden just out the blue just say, I wanted to start this podcast. I just want to quit my job. I mean, of course, the thought was there. I knew I wanted to do it. But at the end of the day, I knew what it took. And the best way for me to get there was for me to start reconditioning my mind. So I started doing it, preparing myself to make that jump. Basically, I'm crawling. These are crawling. I'm literally crawling. Listen. For those of you who think that, this is easy, it's not. And I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing. I'm not here to, beat around the bush. None of that. I want to be 100% honest with you. I want to be very transparent with you. Now, even though I choose to smile and I choose to look at every situation that appears to be negative as something that is happening for me instead of to me, and it looks so easy. The only reason why I make it look easy because I actually go out my way to recondition my mind. Let's be honest. I think I said this in one of my last videos. The average person was to quit their job right now. You know what they're going to do? With $0 in their bank account. $0 in their bank account. They just spent their last. They probably finna get kicked out. And then they don't see no results. Even though they're working hard, they don't see no results. What you think they're gonna do? Give up. Exactly. They're gonna throw in the towel. They're gonna give up. They're like, you know what? This is not for me. I knew this was a scam. I'm not good enough. See, I'm too dumb. They start saying not only negative things about the business, but they start saying negative things about themselves. And let's be honest. That's not the best route to go because what you're putting out is what you get. You start saying negative things about yourself, it becomes your identity. Everything after I am becomes your identity. That's why it's real important for you to watch what you say. That's like I said, baby steps. Crawl first. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people, they get into this stuff. They get into these businesses. They start trying to do a YouTube. Start trying to lose weight. It doesn't matter. Any type of goal that you're trying to reach and you do it, just jump into it without crawling first. And then not only that, you start expecting results right away. It's not gonna work for you. And the only reason why, because you gotta understand how success works. You know, you gotta understand that it's, you lay one brick at a time. You can't just all of a sudden jump into a program and expect to be running. You can't be trying to run like Usain Bolt. You gotta start off slow. Turtle. I'm talking about crawling. Because once you're doing that crawling phase, this is where all the adversity is going. This is where all the adversity is at. This is where all the business, the advertisements, like if you're doing internet marketing, this is where all the ads shutting down, your accounts getting closed. Disabled. If you're into YouTube, this is where all the criticism comes in. This is where it seems like no one is watching your content. If you're trying to lose weight, this is where all the cravings comes in. You don't see no results in your body. You feel like you're not losing weight. That's where that crawling phase is at. This is what the crawling phase is all about. All these different type of adversity, all these different type of problems you think that's going on in your life. You got to get past that. You know what I'm saying? You got to get past that. You got to understand how this stuff works. And the best way to do it is work on your mind, because a lot of people think it's the how-to. The how-to is easy. Listen, I literally got a blueprint to make millions of dollars. I'm learning a skill that can make me millions of dollars. But based off my mindset, I won't get the same results. It's simple. And that's why a lot of you guys, you get into these programs, you get into these different groups and stuff, start these different businesses, and you don't get results just like the next person. You start thinking, oh, well, this not working. You see how that mindset can change everything? You could be literally doing everything step by step. But if that mindset is not in check, you won't get the same results. You get what I'm saying? And not only that, people tend to look at the lifestyle. Now, I'm very big on lifestyle because it's the lifestyle that I'm chasing, not the money. You know what I'm saying? And if a person is living the type of lifestyle I desire, I follow them. So, and I'm not the only person who is like this. I know other people who are like this as well. But when you look at the lifestyle, you think like, oh, I want to do that too. So you might ask that person, what is it that you do? And they tell you, okay, this is what I do. But then you don't get the same results. And you're like, what? You lied. You were scared. This is why a lot of people on the internet are talking about these different programs are scams, because they're not getting the same results. And they don't have an understanding that you literally have to crawl first. And even when you get to the point where you got the crawling down pat, you're going to want to get up and start walking. You're going to want to start doing bigger and better things. But you got to have an understanding too. Even when you get up to start walking, you're not just going to have the walking down pat. You're going to have to learn how to walk. You know what I'm saying? So there's going to be moments where you fail. There's going to be moments where you fall and stuff when you're trying to walk. But it's your job to, it's your job to get back up and keep going, even when you don't see, you might feel like there's no progress being made. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying, guys, you gotta have an understanding that this is a learning process. With anything, it's a progress. You have to be willing to go through that crawling phase before you can start really learning to walk. That way you can start running full throttle. That means sprinting at this point. Look at it like this. You got a bunch of celebrities. Queen Bee, Beyonce. She didn't just become Queen Bee overnight. Look at it like this. Kevin Hart. He didn't become Kevin Hart, the person that he is. He just didn't get his success overnight. LeBron James. He didn't become the greatest basketball player overnight. These people was literally, they went through that. The whole phase. They went through the crawling phase. They went through the walking. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that this is a learning process. You can't just expect to get this overnight. And I'm going to be honest with you. I used to be like that. So let me not just make it seem like I'm just Miss Perfect Patty. But there was moments in my life where, and I was like this, I wanted stuff quick. I wanted fast results. I didn't want to work for nothing. So I experienced being scammed 3 times actually. I think, yeah, 3 times. And it was the simple fact that I wanted it so quick, like overnight. I wanted this money so quick and I wasn't willing to work for it because I was lazy on top of that. It didn't work out in my favor. You know what I'm saying? So I got scammed. And you got to be careful when you're doing that, because what tends to happen is a lot of you people, you actually want results so fast. So when you start doing all these things and trying to get results overnight, and you actually come across an opportunity that's going to help you millions, you're going to think it's a scam, because you got this mindset where you want things quick. You want things quick. So every time you get into something that's going to try to get you some money quick, it don't work out the way you want to, you think it's a scam. So then when you actually come across a program or something that's going to help you reach your goals, you're not too quick to take it serious, because you don't have an understanding that you got to crawl before you walk. And you want to just get into something and just start sprinting and walk. You want to walk and sprint the first day you get into a program. Life doesn't work that way. If it did, trust me, everybody be successful. Everybody be a millionaire. Everybody would be living the life on their own terms. If it was that simple. But it's not. And then as long as you have that understanding that, listen, this is not no get rich scheming. Like, this is not no get results fast. Look at it like this. Now, I know the internet has programmed us to want things overnight, want things now. You want to get your stuff delivered the same day. You want your food right now. Uber Eats. We're conditioned this way. But when it's really time to really start earning things that's going to be able to live us our life financially free, to the point where we're traveling, like we're taking care of our family, we doing things on our own terms, you want that stuff fast as well. And then when you don't get it, you give up. Crawl first. Understand. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. This is not something that you can just expect to just get like overnight. Even with the learning process, you can't just expect to get into a program and even though you have an understanding that you got to crawl first, you're like, okay, I understand, Jay. I know I got to crawl first. So when I get into this program, you know, I understand there's certain things that I got to do. But even if you do know how to, even though you do have an understanding that you must crawl first, you also got to understand that your mindset has to be reconditioned as well. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I quit my job. Okay, it's days that I don't want to work. It's days that I don't want to do certain things, but I do it anyways. And the reason why I do it, because I have a conditioned mind. I recondition my mind to have an understanding that I must do whatever it takes to get results that I want. Now, even though I manifest and I put it out into the universe, this is what I want and it's being attracted to me, but I still got to put that work in. I got to have, not only have faith, but I also got to, listen, let's put it like this. Faith without works is dead. So therefore, if I'm not putting work in, but I want certain things, it's never going to happen. But the only reason I'm able to think like this is because I reconditioned my mind. So for you to not have a reconditioned mind, and even though you have an understanding that, oh, okay, I must crawl before I walk, you're not going to make it through. Because any type of little adversity you go through, anything, I'm talking about deaths in the family, I'm talking about laptop missing, I'm talking about you might see some, like if you're trying to lose weight, you might have all these different cravings. I'm talking about if you're on a YouTube channel, you got all these different things, all of that. You're not going to persevere because your mind is not reconditioned. So the first type of adversity you got, you're going to throw in the towel. So listen, guys, the first thing I would suggest, guys, for those of you who probably really wonder, okay, how can I really start changing my life? Is changing the person that I am. First, work on yourself, you know. And if you're really serious about working on yourself and you're really serious about making changes in your life, click the link below and start taking action. Don't be that person that's 190, 97, and 96 years old talking about, oh, I wish I would have took action. Don't be that person. Please don't. You have the opportunity to create your life. But first, you must change yourself. You can't expect changes in your life if you're not willing to change yourself. You get what I'm saying? So all I'm saying, guys, is do what needs to be done. Stop making excuses for yourself. Excuses are gonna always be here. Opportunity won't. Listen, you forget into a day and age where internet's taking over. You see how, I'm gonna use this as an example, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Listen, you see how quickly this coronavirus came and just shut everybody off? You had people getting laid off left and right. Why would you want to be living a life where your income is based off of somebody else's terms? You get what I'm saying? So if this person decides to shut this company down because of something like the coronavirus, you don't have no source of income. Well, all you have to do is start reconditioning your mind so you can start attracting things that you desire. It starts with you. And the best way to do it is start taking action. So click the link below and stop playing. And I said that in the most nicest way. Stop playing around. There's no time for games. You know what I'm saying? Start taking control of your life. Start making these different things happen in your life so you can set your kids and your grandkids up for life, okay? But I'm not gonna keep talking. I'm gonna let you guys think on that. I'm gonna let you guys get back to y'all videos, get y'all favorite YouTubers in, get your, you know, whatever it is that you do on YouTube. But I just want to say, I really do appreciate you guys coming in and watching my video, learning some stuff. Like I want to really give value. You know, I feel like the stuff that I learned, I really want to teach this to other people as well. You know, I want to let everybody know, like, this is the power that they have within themselves to create their destiny. You don't have to accept your circumstances, whatever the case might be. Whatever it is that you're going through, you can change it. You know, but like I said, it starts with you. But with that being said, guys, if you liked the video, please smash that like, first of all. Like, smash it to the point where you almost break your laptop or your computer. I'm just playing. No, and then subscribe after that if you have not. And then turn your post notifications on if you want to be a part of the Nerdy Gang. Well, I look like some type of X-Men character. No, but yeah, do that for me, okay? And I will catch you on the next video. Much love.